Let's deal with abortion. I, as a pastor, have to deal with this all the time, every different angle, every different pain, all the decisions and all of that. 40 million abortions since Roe v. Wade. Some people who believe that life begins at conception would say that's a Holocaust for many people. What point is a baby entitled to human rights?
At the moment of conception. I have a 25-year pro-life record in the Congress, in the Senate, and as President of the United States, I will be a pro-life president, and this presidency will have pro-life policies. That's my commitment. That's my commitment to you.
Okay, we don't have to go longer on that one. Define marriage.
Union, a union between man and woman, between one man and one woman. That's my definition of marriage. Are we going to get back to the importance of Supreme Court justices, or should I mention
We will get to that.
Okay, all right, okay.
Man, you're jumping ahead. You got all my questions.
When we speak of the issue of the rights of the unborn, we need to talk about judges.
Well, let me just ask you a question related to that. We've got a bill right here in California, Proposition 8, that's going on because the court overturned this definition of marriage. Was the Supreme Court of California wrong?
I believe they were wrong, and I strongly support preserving the unique status of marriage between man and woman. Okay. And I'm a federalist. I believe in that states should make those decisions. In my state, I hope we will make that decision. In other states, they have, to recognize the unique status of marriage between man and woman. And that doesn't mean that people can't enter into legal agreements. That doesn't mean that that they don't have the rights of all citizens. I'm not saying that. I am saying that we should preserve the unique status of marriage between one man and one woman. And if a federal court decided that my state of Arizona had to observe what the state of Massachusetts decided, then I would favor a constitutional amendment. Until then, I believe the
first one is on the courts. Which existing Supreme Court justices would you not have nominated?
With all due respect, Justice Ginsburg, Justice Breyer, Justice Souter, and Justice Stevens.
Why? Tell me one.
Well, I think that the President of the United States has incredible responsibility in nominating people to the United States Supreme Court. They are lifetime positions, as well as the federal bench. There will be 2 or maybe 3 vacancies. This nomination should be based on the criteria of proven record of strictly adhering to the Constitution of the United States of America and not legislating from the bench. Some of the worst damage has been done by legislating from the bench. And by the way, Justices Alito and Roberts are 2 of my most recent favorites, by the way. They really are. They're very fine. And I'm proud.
Taxes. Define rich. Everybody talks about, taxing the rich, but not the poor, the middle class. At what point, give me a number, give me a specific number, where do you move from middle class to rich? Is it 100,000? Is it 50,000? Is it 200? How does anybody know if we don't know what the standards are?
So I think if you're just talking about income, how about 5 million? So